you're probably pumping out a new AI video every week.
I would say, yeah, it depends. Yeah, if like it's something short and quippy, I would say maybe 1 to 2 a week. I've changed my stance with it a little bit just because
Is it overhyped, or what's your thoughts on
I
it?
just think like anything, it becomes cyclical. Everybody now got access to Chat GPT-4 and the image creation, and it diluted the market. So it's almost like in Google VO3. I thought Google VO3 had one of the best drops ever. Like, look, we're talking. Remember that whole thing?
Yep.
Look, we're talking. That was mastermind in marketing. And everybody who uses AI was like, oh shit, this solves such a big problem. But what I think happened too was the ease of use with it. So many people who were deniers before, it was too hard. But anytime you make something too easy, it's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna continue at the velocity that it did or the impact. I've seen that. So I've been trying to use it less and less. I use it as like a co-star or a background. I've made a couple full AI videos, and honestly, those don't perform as well because I think people want to see the person who built their personal brand. I don't know. That's just that's
I would agree on that statement, at least for the short term.
yeah.
Yeah, I think where it's going, we're not that far off from it being much harder to distinguish the difference. Now you could still kind of tell. But one interesting use case recently is we had a client that had a quick turnaround, and they needed kind of like a hero video where there were elements that you would have to film traditionally, right? With a tight turnaround schedule, you can't schedule that with the spaces, the actors, like the crew, etc. It's much more difficult, right?
Yeah.
Now you can replace that with AI. I think as a cost savings means to an end for companies without budget, it's a viable alternative.
Yes. For those scenes. Like I just saw one this morning. It was a bee, and it was following around a bee through a people in a picnic. And they said, how much would this have cost to actually shoot a shot like this with the VFX and everything going into it? And now what you can do. So it's a supplementer. It's an elevator. It's not a strategy. It is just a way to help you execute. I mean, we're all filming in our house, and everybody wants content every day, every week, all the time. I mean, obviously you can do things like this with podcasts, but when you're at home and you just need a green screen, or I can't call on Ding and be like, hey, do you have 5 minutes? Like, no, dude, I'm in New York. We're shooting a thing. I'm booked out. Or I'm in Wisconsin farming.
Right.
Yeah. I'm driving tractor right now, bro. Let me call you back. You can't you need that person right there. So I'm going to go to AI for it. But the full AI videos, I don't know. There's been a couple funny ones, but it's hard to do.